Hey, hello, welcome all those who are watching me right now and all those who will be watching me later. Well, this message is from my heart, Ghanaians especially. This message is from my heart. If you've been following my messages on the internet, I talk about Ghana politics a lot. It's not for anything. But like I always keep on saying, I believe Ghanaians deserve better, and that the political leadership that we have in Ghana right now is just giving Ghanaians a rodeo. Ghanaians deserve better. Listen, I live in America right now. I'm not rich. I'm not a rich person, but I can afford anything that I want. I can afford any food I want to eat, any clothes I want to wear, anywhere I can travel to, anywhere I want to travel to. And I want the same thing for every Ghanaian. And I think this is very doable. This is very doable when we get the right leadership. Right now, we don't have the right leadership. We don't have the right leadership in Ghana. We've not had the right leadership in Ghana for almost 4 decades now, when we've had the MPP party and the NDC party lead or govern Ghana. Look, I want to point something out to you, and I want you to think through it thoroughly. I want you to think through whatever I'm going to say very thoroughly. Anybody living outside of Ghana who tells you that the NDC and the MPP are okay for Ghanaians, that person does not have Ghana and Ghanaians at heart. I'm telling you, anybody who lives outside of Ghana, especially those who live in developed countries like America, England, Scotland, Japan, China, Singapore, Ireland, all the developed countries that you can think of. Ghanaians who live in developed countries and tell you that, NDC and MPP are good for Ghana, they don't have Ghanaians and Ghana at heart. They don't. Because listen, these guys live in developed countries, benefit from the best systems. So if you are living in America, you are living in England, you are living in Scotland, you are living in Japan, you are living in Australia, where they have the best systems, and you think people living in Ghana are okay with NDC and MPP, then there's something wrong. So Ghanaians, let's be careful. Let's arise and kick this NDC and MPP government out of power. Listen, look at something. Anybody who lives outside of Ghana and supports NDC and MPP this present day, these people, they come here. Education is great. They come here, get themselves educated. They become lawyers, doctors, professors, whatever. When they come to Ghana, guess what? They want to join either NDC or MPP because they want to enjoy what the politicians are enjoying. They want to live in the plush areas that the politicians are living. Do your own research. Anybody who has returned from outside of Ghana, a doctor, a lawyer, they get into politics and they want to align with NDC or MPP because they don't want to live where the ordinary Ghanaians, where the regular ordinary Ghanaians live. They want to live in the plush areas with the corrupt politicians. Because they don't want to continue working hard in Europe, in America, in China, in Japan. They don't want to continue the hard way. They know that politics in Ghana is an easy way out to make money. They know that. So please, some of us, we have you guys at heart. We have Ghanaians at heart. We have Ghana at heart. And we will keep on telling you the truth. Ghanaians, it's about time that we bare our teeth to these corrupt, greedy evil politicians in Ghana. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time. The youth of Ghana, it's about time. It's about time. Because Ghana cannot continue to be run like this, where, some people are treated like first-class citizens and others like, like strangers in our own land. No, it cannot happen like that. It cannot happen like that. It shouldn't continue happening like this. So I'm telling you, I know that it's not everybody who would like to tell you the truth, because inherently human beings, I think we are selfish, but I'm not a selfish person. Whatever I'm enjoying, I want you to enjoy it too. You live in Europe, you live in America, you become a professor, you become a doctor, you become a lawyer, whatever that you've become. Common tomatoes. Now, Burkina Faso is saying that no Ghanaian should come to Burkina Faso for tomatoes. The check of it, it's an insult. With all due respect to Burkinabés, with all due respect to them, it's a big insult. I heard this in the news today. Hello, Sister Nana, thank you for watching. I hope you share this message, and let me read your comment. I heard this in the news this morning, that Burkina Faso, is saying that nobody should come and nobody should come for tomatoes. They are not exporting no tomatoes to Ghana. If anything, Ghana as a country, we should lead for Burkina Faso to follow. Ghana as a country should be leading, with all due respect to Burkina Faso. Ghana as a country should be leading for Burkina Faso to follow. How is it that Ghanaians, Dr. Osagyefo Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana, we go to Burkina Faso for tomatoes, and our citizens are murdered and burnt? You guys are not ashamed? Leaders, people calling themselves leaders in Ghana. And you sit down here in America, England, Australia, Japan, Canada, Scotland, and you think NDC and MPP are doing something good for Ghana? Common tomatoes. Come on. Common tomatoes. Common tomatoes. And when we tell the truth to, you guys don't want to listen. Some of us will keep on speaking the truth because posterity will judge all of us. I attended Ghana Secondary School for some time. Our motto was Pro Patria. Pro Patria means what? Posterity is watching us. Posterity is watching all of us. Pro Patria. That's Latin. Pro Patria. Posterity is watching all of us. How can we sit in a country and allow these politicians to treat us like this, as if we don't know what is good? Like the politicians are the only ones who deserve the best of everything on the land. So I have this message for you, this simple and short. You do your own research. All these guys, with all these big title, doctors, lawyers, professors, they come to Ghana and they want to go into politics because they know that it's easy to make money. They know that it's easy to live a lavish lifestyle when you come to Ghana and you become an MP in NDC or MPP. Let's all join the base. Let's all join the base. The base is that movement that is going to transform Ghana, because we are patriots. If you are joining the base, know that you should be a patriotic citizen. You should be a patriot to join the base. Ghanaians are tired. Aren't you tired living in the dust? Let me ask you, all these people who return from Abrochire, from Europe, America, and come back to Ghana, look, how long do they stay in Ghana when they visit? How long? They only stay when they know that they are going to get a political appointment. When they get a political appointment, they will live in a plush environment. They will get a V8 air-conditioned vehicle, fueled garden boy, all the perks that come with it. Listen to us when we tell you that the NDC and the MPP government, they don't mean well for Ghanaians and Ghana. You guys should listen. You guys should listen. Look at where the politicians live. Look at where the politicians live. Where they live, there is no dust. Their roads are not dusty. And look at where the regular Ghanaians live. Dusty environment. Dusty environment. So like I keep saying, some of us will tell you the truth. Thank you, all those who are watching me. Thank you for watching. And make sure you leave your comments. And don't forget to join the base. If you have not joined the base, don't forget to join the base. You know, what some of us are doing, we are not doing it for ourselves. Hey, Senior Richard, thank you for watching. What some of us are doing, we are not doing it for ourselves. Even if we don't enjoy, we want our generations or more to come and enjoy. Our children to come and enjoy. Like I said earlier, I'm not a poor person. I'm not rich either. But I can enjoy whatever I want to enjoy. But what we are doing, we want to see all Ghanaians enjoy. And that is very doable. That is very doable. What's our population? Ghana is less than 35 million. Ghana is less than 35 million. Look at all the resources God Almighty has blessed Ghana with. If God wanted Ghanaians to be poor, God wouldn't bless Ghana with cocoa, timber, aluminium, diamond, iron, zinc, recently lithium, oil. I mean, come on. Sometimes when I hear of the figures involved in these corrupt scandals, I'm like, I mean, what do they use these monies for? Those of you who live in America, Europe, wherever, how many of you guys are able to buy homes or houses with physical cash? These corrupt thieves become politicians and they buy homes with cash. Look, when Sammy Gyamfi, that boy, he's a young boy. Sammy Gyamfi is a young boy. Some of us, we did it. I mean, I don't envy him. I didn't want to get into mainstream politics. If I wanted to get into mainstream politics, I would have gotten into it because I was frequenting MPP headquarters, like, you know. But some of us, we want to be professionals. You know, look, Sammy Gyamfi, when he became the gold board, whatever, sharing dollars on the street, he was able to buy a brand new pickup truck for his father-in-law. Unfortunately, I understand that armed robbers went to attack the father-in-law and killed. How could he buy a brand? Hey, those of you living outside of Ghana, how many of you can buy even a car, brand new, cash? How many of you? We buy everything on credit. You know, we buy everything on credit here. Everything is bought on credit. Politicians get power instead of them using the power to the benefit of the people, improve on the lives of the people. They just use the power to amass wealth. I mean, why? And you guys keep on sitting down like this. Something needs to happen in Ghana. No, seriously. Something must happen in Ghana. And these politicians, because they have no shame, they have no conscience, they flaunt their ill-gotten gains in our faces. Come on, guys. They flaunt. 7981, people were driving Peugeot 504. They were shot and killed. People were driving Peugeot 504. Sometimes I wonder whether some of you guys have, some of us don't have short memory. I was young, but I read a lot. Courtesy my stepfather, I used to read newspapers, political a lot. Common Peugeot, people having one toilet in their room, in their homes, were shot to death. Now people own mansions. It's like corruption has become acceptable in Ghana. Corruption among politicians and their cronies have become acceptable. I mean, fine, even in America, wherever there is corruption, but do the job. Get us clean water. Get us good roads. Get us good classrooms. Get us good healthcare infrastructure. Yeah, that's it. Do the job, enjoy some of the money, but get us basic necessities. Ghanaians. I mean, God did not bless us with all of this for only politicians to enjoy you. Well, some of us will tell it like it is. If you will listen, fine. If you don't, like I keep saying, some of us will enjoy our life. We will travel wherever we want to go to, eat whatever we want to eat, wear whatever we want to wear. But we think whatever we are enjoying, I'm not better than you. I'm not handsome than you. I'm not smarter than you. But I'm enjoying all this because of a good system that I'm in right now. If you were here in America, you'll be enjoying what I'm enjoying too. And this is the same system we want for Ghanaians. So some of us, when we are talking, it's not like we take pleasure in putting cameras in our faces and blah, blah. No. We want what we are enjoying, you to enjoy the same thing. Because you are a smart person. You are a beautiful person. You are a handsome person. You are smart. You are intelligent. You know, but it's left to us. It's left to us to hold the feet of these corrupt, evil politicians to fire. Let's kick NDC and MPP out of the corridors of power. I'm telling you, they are the problem in Ghana. They are the problem. See, NDC comes, they blame MPP, they are corrupt. MPP comes, they blame NDC. They are playing the blame game. For how long are we going to stay like this? For how long? For how long? Women in labor go to the hospital, no bed. No, I mean, like how? These guys don't think about Ghana. They have no plan for Ghana. All they know is to destroy. All the NDC and the MPP, that's all they know. When they came to power, all that they inherited from Dr. Nkrumah, all the industries. Where are all the industries? They've destroyed everything. NDC and MPP, they've condoned and connived to destroy all that the Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah created. Are we still going to look up to, oh, me they are born to MPP, me they are born to NDC? Are we going to still be stupid like that? I used to be a member of the MPP, but I realized, no, I have a conscience. I have a conscience. I have a conscience. So if you are doing something, I mean, my sister watching me right now, she knows. If something is going wrong and I will say it. I cannot belong to NDC or MPP. MPP that we thought 2016 were going to save Ghana, they came to do worse. Worse. And we're still going to say, oh, Ghana, the MPP and the NDC. I mean, how can you be stupid like that? Don't say that. No. Join the base. Join the base. Join the base. You know, we need to break that Stockholm syndrome. That Stockholm syndrome needs to be broken. If you are married to a woman, you are married to a man, or you are in a relationship with whoever, and your partner keeps on beating you, and you're like, oh, then you are stupid. One day that partner is gonna kill you. If your partner keeps beating you, and say, oh, one day your partner will kill you. So Ghanaians, listen. One day they are even killing us already. They are even killing us. Through Galamsey, they pollute our water bodies. Look, I mean, Ghana is recording high rate of organ-related diseases as never before. Visit Komfo-Anokye renal department or renal unit. Go to Korle Bu renal unit. Go to Korle Bu. Little kids are born with birth defects. For how long should we drum this in your ears that NDC and MPP, they don't mean well for Ghanaians. They don't mean well for Ghana. Dust is killing children because of respiratory infections. Last September, I was in Ghana. I almost died. I'm telling you, I almost died because of dust. I almost died. Find out. Go to the various hospitals. Find out how many children are dying because of dust. Find out. Recently, one of my friends who died, I know, I'm very convinced in my heart that this is my friend who died because of infection. But you know, for me, when I come to Ghana, I know I'm gonna fall sick, so I'm always prepared. Get my antibiotics. I'm not gonna wait for a doctor's prescription. I'm telling you. I'm not saying do the same, but that's what I will do. That's what I do. That's what saved me. If I had waited for a doctor's prescription, lab, whatever, I'm a scientist myself. I'm not gonna wait for no doctor. Ghana, these are the two main diseases that kill us. Malaria and infection. Malaria infection and maybe other diseases, you know. Malaria and infection, whatever infection, bacterial infection, viral infection, whatever. These are the main broad diseases that kill us. So if you want to go to the doctor, you have to start treating these two main diseases before you go. You know? So if I did not start treating myself, I would have died by now. Then somebody will say, oh, Nyankopon shishe. Nyankopon did not shishe anything like that for me to die because, no. It's because of our stupidity that we're dying at young ages. If God wanted us to kill us so early, God wouldn't bless us with all that we have in Ghana. God doesn't want us to die early. God wants us to live long lives. Look at our fertile lands. If God wanted us to die early, God wouldn't give us fertile lands. Think about it. If God wanted us to die early, God will not give us fertile land to grow, you know, fruits and vegetables on and eat and be healthy. God don't want us to die early. Don't accept that oh, everything is God. No, everything is not God. When you woke up this morning, did God ask you to take a shower? Did God ask you to put a dress on? So it depends on the decisions that you take. The decisions that you take have consequences. The decisions you take have consequences. So don't blame God for nothing. God has blessed us with all that we need. God Almighty in his wisdom has blessed Ghana and Ghanaians with all that we need to develop and live longer lives. How many Ghanaian families can boast of 4 generations? Think about that. How many Ghanaian families can boast of 4 generations? If you come to America, there you can even find 5 generations. Do your own research. How many Ghanaian families can boast of 4 generations? How many? It's a shame. Well, like I keep saying, some of us will tell it like it is. If you accept, fine. If you don't, too, the boys in your court can kick it wherever you want. And don't forget, if you've not registered to join the base, let's join the base. Let's kick this NDC and MPP out of power. For almost 40 years, they've proven to us they simply don't care. They are evil. They are wicked. They are thieves. I don't need to give you examples of why they are evil. Maybe I'll give you one example why they are evil is they destroy our water bodies. Water is life. So if somebody destroys your source of water, that person is evil. Oh yeah. Evil carry you can't treat saying. Nipa born they say wicked. Evil, like evil. And this and MPP are evil parties. They don't care about Ghanaians. Well, I got to go back to work. So, where to a wife is enough. Sister, thank you for watching. Brother Freeze, thank you for watching. You guys leave your comments and keep us in your prayers. And don't forget to join the base, thebasemovement.com, so that we kick NDC and MPP out. If we don't enjoy in our lifetime, at least our children's children should come and enjoy. All right, thank you. God bless you all. Like I always say, weekend is approaching. If you drink, don't drive. If you drive, don't drink. Make sure you eat healthy. If you can do something to help your community, go ahead and do it. What again? Peace and love to you, right? You bring the other half to make it full. I love you. I'm doing this from the bottom of my heart. Okay? Peace. I'm out.